Please get ready for a dictation of exercise number 9 from the legal material. 5 seconds. Start. By present petition under section 482 CRPC, the petitioner has assailed an order dated 22nd August 2007 passed by learned additional sessions judge in revision petition upholding framing of charge. The contention of petitioner's counsel is that no case for cheating was made out against the petitioner on facts and in view of the fact that the alleged land stated to be of Gram Sabha had again been reverted back to him under the orders of Revenue Assistant dated 25th April 2008. A case under section 420 IPC was registered against the petitioner on the complaint of complainant, and the petitioner had, on the basis of forged sale deeds of the land, claimed himself to be the lawful owner of the land, induced the complainant as well as some other persons to part with money for purchase of the plots of land. It was alleged that the petitioner had cut out plots of land out of Khasra number 46/18, village Burari, and sold these plots to complainant and one Hamir Singh and other persons on the basis of fake title deeds. The learned Metropolitan Magistrate, after considering the report of SDM and other documents showing that the land in question was a Gram Sabha land and finding that the petitioner had sold out this land to complainant and other persons claiming himself to be the owner of the land, found it a fit case to frame charge under section 420 IPC. In revision preferred by the petitioner, the learned ASJ considered the contention rose by the petitioner and found that as per report dated 6 November 1987 of learned SDM, the land in question vested in Gram Sabha. It was also confirmed in the report of SDM that the petitioner had purchased the said land measuring 4 bighas from some persons out of this 3 bighas vested in Gram Sabha and could not have been sold, and the recorded owner of 7 biswas of land was one Kunj Bihari, and another 6 biswas was in the name of Narendra Das, and 3 biswas was in the name of Rishi Kumar Sehgal. Although the erstwhile recorded owners did not have ownership rights over the entire land, but the petitioner purchased the same and created sale deeds in favor of, even in respect of Gram Sabha land, and later on cut out plots and sold the same to different persons. The contention of counsel for the petitioner is that the petitioner had applied for no objection certificate before purchase of the land. This no objection certificate was granted by revenue authorities, and even if it is believed that the land was Gram Sabha land by a subsequent order of Revenue Assistant, it was reverted back to the petitioner, and therefore no case of cheating was made out. I have perused the order passed by the learned Revenue Assistant, which reads as under. I have heard the arguments put forward by the advocates of both sides and gone through the orders of learned Financial Commissioner as well as the relevant provisions of CPC and DLR Act 1954. Wide order dated 28/11/2002 of the learned Financial Commissioner, it has been established that the present applicant is the affected party. The learned Financial Commissioner, while setting aside the impugned orders of court below, further directed wide the above said orders to hear all concerned parties and take a decision on all aspects of the case as per law. I have called time to time the latest status report of suit land from Halka Patwaris. The Halka Patwaris, while their reports dated 18/2/2006 and 6/2/2008 have reported that suit land is vacant. Stop.